Thank you, junky fucking thing. Alright. Was that a Battlefield with Friends thing? That was actually kind of badass. I swear it was Battlefield with Friends. I could be wrong, but I think. But I'm probably wrong. I thought it was like a Battlefield with Friends thing or some shit. But I'm just going to play a little bit of Battlefield before I go to bed. Oh, shit. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, Redacted. What about you? Let me turn this fucking audio down. It's so loud. Jesus. My fault, dude. But yeah, I'm doing good, buddy. What about you? My nose is shot, dude. So, the Fiero that I have, the Pontiac Fiero, we actually got to turn it over today. And, like, it ran for a few seconds. Now, there's a bunch of shit we got to do to it, but other than that, it actually ran. On a complete side note, so other than that, I'm just really tired today, to be honest. I'm wore out. We beat, I woke up at, like, what, 7 a.m. today? We beat Arkham Asylum this morning, and then we hopped from that to, I worked on the car all day, and then I took a nap, actually, and then now I'm up playing this again. So, there I am. Or here I am, I guess I should say. The horse can talk. What, TK? But yeah, it's just been a long-ass day. It's been a really, really long day. I'm ready for this shit to be over, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm probably going to have to stay up and watch movies. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Kind of looking forward to getting a little bit of me time. I was thinking about taking a break tomorrow and, like, not streaming or doing anything. Not, you know, just literally spending the day doing whatever I want to do. But I just haven't been streaming all that much. I've been streaming like 2 hours a day, tops. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's kind of been shitty because I've been so busy, but, I mean, really. Because today I was going to stream long, but, hell, we beat Arkham Asylum in an hour, and then everyone was telling me that it was going to take longer, so there was no point. And, yeah, there just hasn't been really any games that I've been wanting to play longer than 2 hours. Because that's kind of the thing is why I was starting to do really long streams is because I liked doing one stream a day where I could do whatever I needed to do in the later part of the day, right? But hell, there was nothing to play after, play something for 2 hours, bored as shit, and then not want to play no more. Just chronically mid. Hold on, I'm behind them all. Hee. How the fuck did they not see me rush up here? Gentlemen, I just cleared everybody out. Come on. Ah, damn, I'm a baller. My fault. You see that? I cleared everybody out of that bitch. Literally had to call my team up. Damn. Tired, fatigued, constant threat of attacks on Randy Yemen. It is what it is. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Honestly. I didn't even know that shit was going on. I don't keep up with news at all. It's way too stressful and such a waste of time, too. To me, like, if I lived in the area of which shit was happening, I would probably keep up with the news more, but there's nothing bad going on in my area that I care enough about, or that I can do anything about and stop it anyway, so I'm not going to sit there and just soak it in, Fuck that. Because if it's out of my control, why do I even need to know? Just let me blow up. That's kind of my thing with news and stuff like that. It's just so stressful to constantly have to sit there and worry about, oh, is this going to happen, that going to happen, bullshit going to happen. It's like, dude, what am I going to do? Catch the fucking nuke out of the air and throw it back at them? Hell no. I'm such bad aim, Jesus. Get up, young man. Oh, you fucker. I didn't know you'd peek again. Hold on, I seen like 16 people on that end, bro. I have guns, hoping something pops off in my area. I don't know, man. Like, that's how my dad is he wishes some shit would go down and we'd be able to execute people out in the street and stuff. And I'm like, I don't really wanted to have to do that. Now, would I? Yeah. But not really my favorite pastime, to be honest. So it's like not something I'm definitely fucking wanting to happen, but I'm not against it. Gooning this is crazy. What happened to Batman? I fucking beat Batman, man. I beat it this morning. You just weren't here because you were asleep in bed by. You were... How do I use my my underbarrel attachment? I don't know how to do it. I don't even be caring. Yeah, you can peek me all you want. Fuck you. At least I killed all your friends. You're gonna be lonely. All of them? No, Anakin. I'm not gonna get mad. I don't know why I'm getting mad at you for saying that. That's such a fucking stupid thing to say, though. That is so dumb. No, I'm not gonna play all of them in one succession. And I said that on my stream earlier. It's like I'm gonna take a break from them and I'm taking my time to beat them and shit. That's just the most ignorant fucking thing I've ever heard. That's what that you know what that made me mad for a reason. I'm gonna allow myself to get a little angry at you for that shit. That was stupid, fucking stupid. Cause you know I'm only gonna play for like an hour or two, even playing this. So it's like I'm not even gonna be playing. I'll probably start Batman not tomorrow, but the next day, just to like, you know what I mean. Just give myself some leeway. I don't want to play all the Batmans so fast. Like, not that I don't want to grind them out. I just don't want to get bored of the gameplay. Because, I mean, what can you really do in a Batman game other than, you know, to beat mentally ill people for an hour? Come on, bro. Judo, stop. Stop what? I mean, you got to admit, objectively, that motherfucker was dumb. He said the craziest thing. I love Anakin to death, but that was crazy. Said, I'm so tired of that bit. You gotta stop. I read it and I was gonna just ignore it. Stop it. Get some help. Get some friends and shit. Get a job. Sorry. No, for real. Stop that shit, please. I'm begging you. I'm so tired of reading that. You've come in and said it like so many times, bro. I don't want to read that no more. That's so disturbing. Because every time it gets worse. Because, you know, you ever met, like, you know, when someone says something like that, in the back of your head, you're like, you know, they could be kidding. But they also could not be kidding. And it's like, it makes me like, I don't know, dude. I don't ever want to see your face or meet you or anything. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, dude, this guy probably got hair down to his ass. It's all greasy. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me so uncomfortable. It gets so much better in Arkham Knight. I hope. I hope, man. I haven't played that in a million years, though. Because I know it had a lot of advancements between 2009 and 2016, 2017? When did Arkham Knight come out? Took Minnie hunting this morning. He killed a few doves. It was a good time. Dove hunting sounds so fun. It's been happening for nearly 2 years. I'm not very worried about Yemen, but Iran is a bigger problem. If only America knew how important it was to pacify Iran. I mean, didn't we try to for a million years, and then we all of a sudden just said no? I'm just so politically fatigued. Like, why can't we just be a functioning society? That won't happen. That'll never happen. That's why I don't pay attention to it. It's like, you know, fuck. Why does it even matter? What am I going to do? How am I going to make all these governments bound into one? It's because certain parts of the world have one ideology, then another part of the world has another ideology, and then they can't fucking coexist with each other. They want to kill each other for some reason. But I'll tell you, I wouldn't mind an old war. I wouldn't mind an old war going on. Not to sound too American, but damn, son, our economy, whew, it'd benefit from it. Please, let's go to war, have a Great Depression for about a year, maybe a few years, and then fucking get out of it. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get it over with, because it's going to happen. It's just, I'd rather go ahead and get over with. 2015, yeah, there was decent advancements between 2009 and 2015. Shit. This guy's actually sitting in fucking... He's actually sitting in the corner. Just like actually fucking prone sitting there. That's sad. Where's my shotgun at? I can solve people doing that. Hello? Is it a tactical? Damn, bro. Why they don't have a shotgun category, and why is there not more of them? Damn. That's terrible. You get the Batmobile in Arkham Knight. Yeah, but that's not even really that big a deal to me. I don't give a fuck about, you know, I'm sure the driving isn't going to be that revolutionary. Number 4, Buckshot. Ooh. I'm good idea. Rather not have a war. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Our economy would be bumping if we had a war. I wouldn't mind. I'm not against it at all. Not that I would suffer from it much. Nah, I probably would. I'd probably get killed and shit. Ain't no telling, but I'll tell you what. At this point, it's either a war happening, me get killed in it, or me not to live life anyway. So I mean, hell, let's go ahead and get it over with. Nah, I'm my mother's only son. If they brought back the draft, they can't do shit to me or to my knowledge. I'm pretty sure that's the rule. If you're a lonely, like if your mother doesn't have multiple sons, you're good. And like I got a brother, but he's like, you know what I mean? He's technically not my mother's. He's just my dad's. So technically, now I still call that my brother, but you know what I mean? Fuck him, I don't care. See, I could pull so many cards. I'd be like, I'm bipolar and I'm violent and fucking go ahead, military, try and draft my ass. Friendly fire will happen. Oh shit, I'd love, dude. They would think I'm a fucking secret operative from the other side. I would just start unloading on people. Sorry. Battlefield 2042 any good? I mean, it's not revolutionary, but it's fun. What's up, Zoo? And a brother, if they draft you, would be fucked. Any males under the age of 28 would make it to that list. They got waivers for that shit. I'm telling you, they don't want to draft me. That is a threat. They don't want to draft me. If they draft me, they're fucked. I'm telling you, they're not gonna like that. Because the first time a drill instructor or something like that, it says anything loud to me at all, I'm gonna turn into a manic breakdown and start stabbing somebody with the fork that I hide in my ass. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to draft me for the military. That's gonna be real bad for them. Is that bad to say? You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to draft me for the military. They're going to regret that badly. They don't. But, I mean, I warned them. So, if they do it, bless their hearts. Hell, I warned them. You know what I mean? What more can you do? Wouldn't the draft rules change? I have no idea. Technically speaking, they would draft women, too, because women can be in the military now. Now, probably public opinion... Majority of people would probably think that's not right, but there's also that group of people that probably think that's optimal. So, shit. Everybody would get drafted. I guess that, though. I mean, look, if you can be in the military, fuck it. A warm body's a warm body. You can be drafted. Man, today might have been worse than yesterday. I'm glad you're streaming. Boofy, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry to hear your day is not that good. I've been having a rough few days myself, buddy. I actually slept really good. I took a nap, and I'm in a lot better mood myself. But, man, I think I'm going to take a break tomorrow. I think I'm not going to do anything. I don't think I'm going to make a video. I don't think I'm going to stream. And I'm kind of taking a break from making videos right now because I'm about to go on vacation in a few millennia if it actually happens. And then I'm probably going to end up... can you not hide in the corner like a big pussy? Well, anyways, yeah, I'm going to probably... take a bit of a break from YouTube until I get back from vacation, and then I'll probably make a video or something, and then just, meh. You know what I mean? I'll just do what I do now. I'll probably take a break tomorrow, then play Arkham City, and then just whatever happens as far as, like, clips go and stuff like that. I'll still clip shit. That's about the only thing. I'm willing to give him my equal life. Well, that's crazy. I got big plans tomorrow, so hopefully fix things, so pray for me. I'll pray for you, buddy. I hope everything gets going good. I'm sorry. I hate that shit. Dude, like, man, 2042 players are the biggest pussy. Like, I can't stand 2042 players specifically. Because I've never seen Battlefield players be this pussy, like this cowardice. It's depressing. Never in my life have I had to worry about corners and shields and shit like I'm playing Siege. It's so sad. Draft laws depends on severity. Some people will say first, if only. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, like, I don't care. Draft whoever you want, but they don't want to draft me. I'm telling you. That's not going to go good, but I'm warning them. I don't even know what that means. Also, Mario, your message didn't send because it just says, nah, I'm JK. So, TikTok kind of held your ass down and said, no, don't say that. Which I'm so happy for because that means it's probably just something stupid. So, thank God. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that the TikTok thing actually kind of works. I'm so glad for that, to be honest. Because that shit is just mad annoying. 90% of the time. Oh. You know what I mean? Yeah, the last few days have been rough, but I got to work, so hopefully I got plans tomorrow to fix it. Well, buddy, I hope whatever's going on gets fixed. About the corner campers? Oh. Now I'm curious what you said, but still. Fuck it. TikTok booted you. Sorry. That was a devious ass laugh. My fault, dude. My fault. But it's so nice because it's like putting a sock. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't say shit. I like put a sock in your throat. So it's like you can't say what you were going to say, even if it's like just annoying shit. I hope it is so I don't feel bad like talking so much shit to you. I hope it's something really rude or something where I don't feel bad. But put a sock in it so heavy. Lol, yeah, dude. I'm telling you. I don't even know what you said, but I fucking stuffed the sock in it. That's it. So, hey. Thank you, TikTok. Man, I love 24, especially when I'm in the car. Wait, what? Like, the driving of this game? Dude, I'm spoiled with Battlefield Hardline driving, to be honest. Battlefield Hardline's driving was the best driving in any Battlefield game to me. Like, the vehicles felt so good. Dude, this map fucking sucks, too, on a complete side note. This is fucking terrible map. Because it's trying to be like Operation Locker and all that, but it just don't work. They have like these domes. See, these domes make no sense. It's terrible how the shit plays. You ever feel like you just need to turn off for like a month? That's been me the past week. Yeah, man. That's exactly how I've been feeling too, actually. I've just been having a lot of shit going on. And it's just, I don't know. There's just been a shit ton of stuff either stressing me out or killing my mood, to be honest. Like, just so much the last week. I don't know if it's just, like, seasonal depression because the leaves are probably going to start falling soon and it's just my body knows what's coming. But damn, dude, it's been terrible. That's why I've only been streaming, like, 2 hours because, dude, I don't know. After it hits about 12-ish o'clock, 1 o'clock, my mood just tanks, like, immediately. I'm like, okay, well, blah, blah, blah. But now that I slept and took a nap, now my mood's back up. But still, I mean, I'm like, I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I'm terrible at driving and flying helicopters. I'm decent, I think. See, I haven't really got to do that in this game much. The helicopters feel okay. Flying feels like shit, but just because I'm bad at it, not because it feels like shit. It's just not what I'm used to. The cars are insane on the right maps, but I can't get a chopper without getting blown to the moon. Yeah, I feel like the vehicles are the selling point of this game to me, because like the actual combat doesn't feel that good. Compared to like the vehicle combat. The combat is pretty damn well rounded, but not as good as the vehicles. The vehicles are way more fun to me than anything else. I sure wish I could load in. Good boy. My fault. What was I gonna say though? Headshotting them with a shotgun is so fun, dude. And it's so shitty to use a shotgun, right? But I don't care. Dude, see, like, why are you sitting in a corner like that, brother? I'm telling you. Like, that shit is ridiculous, man. Like, if you're camping an objective, that's one thing. Sit in a corner all you want. But actually just sitting in a corner? What are you, a fucking COD player? Come on, fam. Hold on, teammates. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Ow. Okay, we got blown up. What the hell is that? Oh, it's an XM. Oh, I haven't seen one of them in so long. That brings me back to Battlefield 4, me peppering them with the USAS or whatever it's called, the explosive rounds. Oh, you know what? I'm not even upset I died to that. It kind of brought me joy. You know what I mean? You know, like when someone does something that you would do, and it's like, oh, I understand. That's kind of where I'm at, dude. Because I'm kind of like, he blew us up, but I would have blown up too. And pretend like I don't know nobody. What attachments is this fucking thing worth? Handling? I don't worry about handling as much as I worry about damage, and that shit got way worse with that other one. I want to try some new guns. I feel like I've been using the same shit. Like over and over, Crimson and Clover. This game has certain maps I can play on and be like, oh yeah, this is a good map, but if I get on one like DOPS that aren't made for 124 or however many players, I'll just leave. Yeah, bro, I feel like these maps are so just... Speaking of bipolar, dude, holy shit, these maps are... They feel like they're made too big or too small. There's no in between. Speaking of which, I'm leaving this game. I don't like this map at all. But yeah, they're too big, too little. There's no in between, dude. I've just been having a reoccurring dream. I'm not religious, but I grew up in a religious household, and a lot of these dreams are feeling way too real. They've been stressing me out. Can't get to sleep in peace. I don't know, man. I'm never against getting into religion. I feel like there's no way you can like... Well, no, I guess you can stress yourself out a lot, because I stress myself out a lot about it. You know what I mean? As far as religion goes, I feel like I do stress myself a little too much about some stuff. But at the same time, it's like still it's making me a better person, even if I'm stressing about it. So it's like you can't really go wrong getting religious. So that's kind of my thing. Is like it may be stressing you out a little bit, and yeah, you probably have some trouble sleeping and all that. But like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you're having dreams about it and thinking about it that much subconsciously, I would probably I would probably end up, fucking giving it a shot. Give it a shot. Maybe it's a sign you need to get a little bit into your, like, whatever religion you were. You know what I mean? Like, even if there's, like, bad shit connected to it, maybe, I dropped in to say hi. It's midnight, but stay fresh. Bye, Boofy. I love you, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I miss you. I'm hoping all that shit resolved for you, bud. So keep your chin up and take it. No, I'm playing. Sorry. I had to get weird. What do you think about the 49 books found in Dead Sea that were not added in Bible? What? I don't know nothing about that. That sounds like, not to send hate, but that shit sounds like some AI generated news. You know what I mean? Because, like, remember, man, it had me so mad because, like, they were saying that one of the damn things that's talked about in the Bible, like the some lake or some body of water turned red, and I looked into it and I was like, wait, yeah, like it actually did. But then I'm also doubting. I'm like, damn, dude, with AI stuff going around, I don't know if it really did or I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, you can't tell these days with shit. It could be real or it could just be AI generated bullshit. You know what I mean? Because even, like, dude, like, news outlets are taking AI-generated stuff and going, oh, yeah, this is real, and then they're pushing it out. I'm like, bro, how the fuck do you mess that up? Hold on, my chat won't scroll. I don't know why it does that shit, because it makes me so mad. What's up, Mangoes? Sorry, this shit will just stop scrolling all of a sudden. But I'm doing good. How about you, Mango? No, but some of the dreams are biblical and shit. It's uncomfortable real. Oh, yeah. No, some of that stuff is crazy. But still, again, I'm telling you, I would look into it a little bit. I'd be doing. I hear you, Mangoes. Don't be working too hard. I'll tell you that. What? Like, Genesis is one book in the Bible and Psalms is another book. There was more books, but they're not added into the Bible. I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't know that. Like, just straight bold-faced didn't know it. I think all books should be added, but there is, like, to be fair, some of that old stuff, like the Old Testament, they would, like, sacrifice animals and everything like that. And it just doesn't count anymore, technically speaking, because Jesus come back, returned, and went back, you know what I mean? So it's like, that doesn't really, like, we don't go by a lot of that stuff, but as far as, like, actual books that was written, like, in that time frame, I don't know why they wouldn't add it. Talking Dead Scrolls, Book of Enoch, etc. Oh, I have no idea. Like I said, I don't know nothing about it, but I mean, I feel like if it's there should be some documentation of it. But I mean, again, how old is the Bible? You know what I mean? Maybe when they were actually, how do you even say developing it? You know what I mean? Like, what's the proper term? Like, well, when they were actually putting everything together, I mean, hell, where was the other ones, or did they know about them and just not add them in? There's so many questions you could ask. You know what I mean? There's a lot of questions to be asked about that, because I know it's like it's a series of things from however many testimonies or whatever, dude. It comes from 10,000 different people, feels like, and it mushes into one big book. So it's like, you know what I mean? Some of the books, maybe they weren't discovered at the time, or maybe they didn't know it connected into that, or maybe they didn't find it. You know what I mean? Because how old's the Bible? It has 5 main books. Oh, I have no idea. Again, that's something I've tried a lot of religions. I don't think I ever looked into that. I'm gonna be for real. But I don't even know. I'm talking out of my ass right now. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Literally. Like, I have to admit when I'm just don't know what I'm talking about, and we are too far off. Like, I'm religious, but at some point I just fall off because I'm just lack of knowledge. And right now we're lack of knowledge. Like, I'm just void of knowledge. That's my fault. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm checking my phone. Bad streamer moment, but I don't really care. She just loves it anyway. Exactly. It's like, he ain't gonna hold it against me, but I should be better about it. I really wish I was, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I really should, but I just, dude. There's so many elements as to why it's a difficult process for me specifically, because I have such I don't have a trouble reading as far as I can read, but like as far as like reading and actually soaking in what I'm reading, it's fucking terrible. Excuse my language. But yeah, dude. Bible's a little around over 2,000 years old. Yeah, like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, they weren't exactly like flying around in damn helicopters going, hey, do you guys have this part of this book? And do you have some eyewitness testimony of Jesus? You know what I mean? Like, so if they're missing some stuff that was discovered later, things happen. But again, even if it was just not included, I get that. I'll read a whole chapter and not remember what I read at all. Exactly. And it's like, I have to read a page like 16 times to actually get the full page because, dude, my brain will skip across the whole thing. It's terrible. I don't know why. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Sorry. I heard my hallway door opening and closing and opening and closing and opening and closing. I'm like, damn, is there a ghost? And I heard my dad talk. I was like, okay. But still, damn. 16 times. Anyways. It happens. Could try putting a piece of paper on the page and pulling it down line by line. That is actually genius. That sounds like it would work in my head. I bet you it would. Because there's so much on a page to look at. I think my brain just goes all over the page and tries to read everything at one time instead of just reading one part of it. That's actually genius. I should take a ruler or something and just trek it down. That's genius. I'm going to actually try that tonight. I'm actually purely curious if that'll work for me. Because that sounds like it would work for me. You know when you think of something, you're like, that your brain would work with that? That's what I just got from that, to be honest. That's crazy. That's genius, though. I mean, like, that's wild. You know what I mean? Fuck out a page, yeah. Like, legit, yeah. Like, I feel like I'd take a ruler and just read line by line. Oh, you know me, they don't call me Genius Mango for nothing. All right, bro. Don't be stroking your own horn and shit. Could be a font thing. If I would say it is, but dude, I edit thumbnails and all kinds of stuff and have tried 1,000 different fonts and I still have the same reading problem with the regard. You can put in any font you want. If you're talking about the actual like text, the font of which the text is, that don't bother me. Now, I do have an easier time reading like bold text because my eyes are bad, but that's just because I'm blind. Hell, you know what I mean? Antisocial social worker. That's a crazy username. On a complete side note. I just seen them drive by. That's how fucking hilarious. It's not my mom. My fault. You pay to see. Yeah, I know. I wish I'd pay to pass away and they'd put my ass on a ventilator or something. Sorry. You know what I would want, though? Which is crazy to say this, and it's terrible. You know one of them oxygen machines? Dude, I would. Hot damn. If I could just be on an oxygen machine, whew, I think I may be invincible. Not even really. But still. You know what I mean? Because I got a deviated septum bad and I have to spray nasal spray constantly and just to be able to breathe and shit. And I thought about it so much. I'm like, when I was a little kid, like when I was born, I had to be on this little rooster cone thing that was for my breathing because I had so much mucus. And it was choking me when I was a baby. And dude, I feel like maybe I need that shit back. Because now that I'm older, I'm like, I feel like that still happens in my sleep. You know what I mean? Like, to a degree, I still get drowned by mucus. So it's like, maybe I have some underlying medical issue, but damn, I would love to be on an oxygen machine. You know what I mean? And I know it probably sucks to have to be on one, like, required, but if I could just get me an old bump of, like, pure 100% oxygen every now and again, hot damn. Or, like, when I sleep at night, well, I sleep at night. So when I sleep at night, dude, if I could be on pure oxygen all night, hot damn. Teammate, can you not run me over and knock me out of the fucking door that I'm hiding in? Oxygen makes 100% oxygen is really poisonous. Really? I'm talking about those little masks, you know what I mean? Like the shit that they give you. You know what I mean? Like when you're old and you have damn COPD and you can't breathe anymore because you smoked for 70 years. CPAP. Yeah, same shit. That's what I had when I was a baby. You need CPAP, it's not that bad. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't know. I don't even be knowing for real, you know what I mean? Can you not, sir? Sir, get down. Off the nose canal. Canal? Like the map? No, I'm playing. My fault. You fucking cunt, dude. But he wasn't camping, though. I'll give him that. He was not camping. Let me get my sniper out. You're part of my routine now. Hello, I missed you in the morning. Damn, I'm a part of your routine? That's crazy, sub. But yeah, I only streamed for like an hour and a half this morning because that's all it took for me to beat Arkham Asylum. So Arkham Asylum's done. It's beat. Hey, I just clipped you for that. What did I do? What did I do? Did I say the N-word? I didn't mean to. You camping, bro? Shake my head. I don't camp. I'll fucking quick scope 360 YY like that before I'll camp, dude. What if I quick scoped in Battlefield all day? That'd probably fucking break my whole desk. Oos! I hear you. Shit on. Ladder stall. Yeah, literally. I'd fucking be. I'd be whipping around. Do you think I look like Phase Adapt? Hot damn. I'll be him. Somebody play Do I Look Like Him or Like Him by Tyler the Creator, please. I fucked up the name because I don't, dude, I go by album covers. I don't go by the names of shit, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, I can't think of the names of shit half the time. CPAP nowadays are quite the only problem I have with them is that they make you feel bloated. Well, I already got like a gas problem with my stomach anyway. So I'm always bloated. It really don't. I mean, hell, what am I going to do? Get more fatter? That ain't going to hurt me. Claymore cancel. Okay. I didn't know you knew ball. Dumbasses. Ain't got no father. Sorry. That was a little mean. That was a little critical. My fault. Hold on, teammate. I'll get you up, even though I'm probably going to die to whoever killed you. Oh, come on. There's somebody right behind you, dumb bastard. Hey, you're being mean. I'm telling your mom. Please don't. She would hit the shit out of me. Not for real, but... No, she may. I don't know. It's a possibility. It's on the table. Now, I can't promise it, but it definitely would be on the table. My mom would she would ankle pick like Tony Ferguson in UFC and just fucking body slam me to the ground and then start whooping my shit, to be honest. You imagine somebody coming by the stream and like, what the fuck? Sorry, that's funny. My fault. She wouldn't actually. Have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye, Mangoes. I love you, buddy. Have a good night. Don't work too hard. All right? Fuck. Worth a shot. I try to blow up and pretend like I don't know nobody. I thought Imagine Dragons was an animatronic dragons for people to look at. Hey, Glorious. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. My fault, lad. You fell right into that one. Oh, shit. My fault. And yeah, everyone brings that up. Anakin always be catching strays about that one time with him and the younglings. I can't wait till Obi-Wan asks him, so you were here to meet a 14-year-old boy? Dude, please let somebody come to the stream with the name, damn Obi-Wan. That'd be so funny. Or Mace Windu. Mace Windu would be like, were you here to meet a 14-year-old? I'm so annoying. I literally placed that, I placed that down just to keep my fucking squad lead. Like, they warned me. I had 5 seconds left. I placed it just to do it. I'm gonna blow us up, bro. Worth a shot, am I right? I've seen the Holy Spirit heal some lifelong health problems. I've seen a lot. Speaking of religion, I've seen a lot of weird stuff in my life. Like, that's unexplainable. Because my dad always says that. And then when I was a kid, I always go, Dad, just kind of laugh at him. But now that I'm older, I'm like, holy shit, some of the stuff that's happened in my life is pretty crazy. You know what I mean? Sorry, I wet him up, fam. I was going to say, yeah, I've seen some pretty crazy things. I've never seen just, like, miraculous healing. Now, I've seen, like, people... Well, no. I was going to say I've seen some people, like, have their cancer go away, but really, I mean, it come back, so I don't know if that really counts. You know what I mean? I never did it. Anakin, you so did that. It's in a movie, bro. It's literally in a movie. You can't deny the allegation that you didn't hurt anybody. Because you deft hurt somebody. What's up, Zoo? Watch somebody be in this elevator. Thank God. They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling. My fault. Remind me a lot of my brother's best friend. You like him too. Funny too. Lol, damn. I don't even be knowing. Maybe I'm friends with your brother. Did he really just do that with a shield just to say, oh, I made it up here and then I jumped off? Where he lived? He wanted to have the flex of going up that elevator and living. That's it. Really? You went up there to run off the side. Dead ass. Okay, bro. Okay. I'm telling you, man. Some people just... They don't need to have video games, dude. That motherfucker does not need the video game. Just let him not play. He can find another hobby. Like, let him work on cars and shit if he's going to do that. He wanted to kill some of the people in the other building. But, man, hell, there was 16 people on top of that building. Look, we have a squad mate down right now up there. Sir, get down. Sir, get off my property. Hold on, let me home defense his ass. Damn it. Worth a shot, though, right? At least I know that shotgun sucks. Saw a pink fuzzy cup at the thrift store and said, Daddy, Obi-Wan, so there's that. I mean, what's wrong with that, dude? What people do in their own homes, I don't concern myself. Bro, why is on single bullet? You mean single fire? You mean single fire, like fire selection, like how many shots I'm ringing out versus like if I hold it? Did you mean full auto versus semi? What the hell do you mean? Why is bro on single bullet? What? I'm telling you, man. Anakin, you that's 2 for 2 tonight. The rage bait has worked if you didn't mean to do that. Die. Pussy. Sorry. Took that little personal. I'm the Riddler now? Yeah, you're the diddler indeed. Trust me. I know. We need to all, like, stuff up in this elevator and then go up. I speak in riddles now. Go ahead. But yeah, we need to all bundle together in this elevator so we can, stack out and just run out of here. Oh, we captured it. Oh, bet. We got it. Hell yeah. Under control. I got a Glock with a switch, too. Hold on. See, how did I put the extended mag in it and it only... Oh, no, it holds 27 shots. Shit, that's better. You missed. I'm going to give him an opportunity to hit a really cool snipe. Come on, dude. I'm going to give you a shot. Are you over there? Oh, there he is. I'm going to give him an opportunity to hit a cool long-range snipe. Well, hell, where did that sniper shot come from? Somebody just shot at me from over there. Judo wishes Anakin diddy him. No, I don't even like Anakin, dude. Like, not the guy in the stream, but the actual character. I always thought he was a big pussy. Like, I hate to say that, but, like, he's such a crybaby with everything. He's like, you won't make me a Jedi Master. Always bitching and stuff, man. And it's not that I don't understand where he's coming from, but there's a appropriate way to go about that. You know what I mean? And he was not appropriate in any way, shape, or form. In Clone Wars, he was badass. Exactly, because he was more mature in Clone Wars. He was more of like a teacher. He needed that. He needed to be a teacher in the maturity for him to be a cool character. But man, he fucking sucked in the actual normal movies. It was terrible for him, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because he was just such a bitch baby wine boy. And I love Hayden Christensen. That may be one of the only men that I'd let hit. You know what I mean? No homo, but he's a good looking dude. So he did great, and he's a great actor. But I'm going to be for real. Yeah, that's who we're talking about. But dead ass, bro. I don't know. You know what I mean? Ow. Cool snipe, though. Proud of you. What was I going to say, though? Yeah, bro, we're talking about Anakin. And it's like, you know, in Clone Wars, he was cool and dandy and fine, right? Sick. Cool character. But, man, he fucking sucked in the movies because he was just such a crybaby. You know what I mean? No hate to him. Love him to death. Hope he succeeds. But he's such a damn baby. He's like, Padme, nobody respects me at work. And then he starts hitting her. What the fuck did Padme do? You know what I mean? He come home from his damn part-time Jedi work, and then I'd be damned if she don't have his baby, literally holding his baby in her stomach, and I'd be damned, he goes, when he finally gets some power or some money to him. So it's like, if I was Padme, I'd be like, what the hell? I was on your side the whole time. You want to strangle me? You know what I mean? It was fucking stupid. I don't know. I'm just a hater. I feel like I'm just a hater of that whole character. Where's this dumbass at, though? You can't hit a fucking snipe. Not like I can. Watch this. Stand still. Just a little higher. Come on, peek me again. Like a good boy. Me. Us. At least I'm kind of zeroed in. Not really. I'm so off. I don't care. I just wanted to see if I couldn't hit one of them, but there's 17 of them, dude. Jesus Christ. Can we all chill out? Look at that. What the fuck's with these snipers, man? They've been sitting up here an hour, so they've been practicing on what to shoot at and what to hit, and the angle of which their bullets go. That was terrible. I'm gonna hit him. Oh, man, I wanted to hit him. Can I aim a little bit higher, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never gonna hit something that cool. It's fucking sniping. I am not good at it. At least I got Prime Padme. Yeah, but again, womp womp. Let's speak on your opinions on the god Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan is the most tragic character in Star Wars to me. He lost everything. He lost his grandbuddy. He lost his wife in Clone Wars. He lost everything he ever loved. His master got killed in front of him. His arch nemesis that he thought he killed, that killed his master, come back and killed his lover. I think he is the most tragic story out of all of them. And nobody talks about that to me. He lost all his remaining loyalty to his duty. Yeah, now I wish he would have strayed away a little bit, maybe. But still, yeah, he stayed it. He took everything from me. Yeah, fucking Anakin, you didn't deserve anything you had, though. You were taken from your home that was a terrible home, and they put you in damn Jordans and let you start playing basketball, and then all of a sudden you just went out and started hitting people for no reason, John Jones style, and you ruined it. You ruined your own career. Austin, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, I remember you. Sorry. That was such a threat. But we talked about this a million times. I fucking hate when people ask me if I remember them or what. I don't ever want to remember the people that ask that shit. Oh, bad aim, but close. It would have hit him, but bad aim. I hit him. You cunt. Someone stole my kill. Die. That's why I get. I know that, and that's what I'm saying. Fuck you. I don't want to remember you. People used to do that as a rage bait to me anyway. Ow. Quick scope. Quick scope. Ow. Good snipe, though. I could have killed Obi-Wan, I just didn't want to. Yeah, bullshit. Obi-Wan could kill you with his damn hands behind his back. Or be under you and do that, too. He wouldn't even have to have the high ground. Anakin was good in the Force, but he didn't even, wield it until he was Vader. He didn't even know how to fucking train it. He was just a stupid idiot moron, dude. I'm the biggest hater of fucking Anakin. I'm going to be for real. This is a terrible discussion to have with me. Also, no Roll Tide today. They lost. They fucking suck, too. And that's my team. But I can't believe they got shit on the other night. But all right. No, I mean, let's be for real, bro. Let's be for real, Rumpelstiltskin. She want to see my purple pickle up in the wind. You got to objectively admit, you were not the good guy in any of that, and you made no sense on doing all that shit. And you kill kids and shit, Anakin. So go ahead. Sit here all day and try and defend yourself, but you a piece of shit. And Obi-Wan was cooler, and he raised kids, and he raised a kid that whooped your ass. So he raised you. You were the baby daddy of the motherfucker, and he had to raise him. He was the stepdad that stepped up, and he didn't even get any Padme pussy. We're gonna move on, bro. Hold on, let me type. Oh, I can't threaten to kill him or nothing because they ain't got all chat in this game. That's toxic. The fact that they don't have an all chat is toxic is what I'm saying. That's shitty. I want to threaten their life and shit just because I can. If Anakin would have remained the Clone Wars spirits, everything would have been okay. I think he was cool when you returned him in the Obi-Wan show. If you haven't watched Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series on damn Disney Plus, I think he was cool in that. But that's the only time Anakin was ever cool to me, is just because he was a callback character. And I'm a big Hayden Christensen fan. I'm just saying. Hater? I am, bro. I'm just saying. He's such an he's too emotional to be a Jedi. He should have never been a Jedi, but he was the chosen one. And then he ruined everything. That's why I killed Obi-Wan. No. Don't even try and claim game. He let you kill him, even as an old man. And you're a fucking old man, too. You're just in a robotic suit. So let's be for real. Hi, Squidward. I like Squidward. Sir, get down. Oh, I missed. Weave. Glock with a switch. Sir, get down. I feel like a police officer right now moving through O Block. Hold on, let me put the big mag in it. Yeah, let me make sure. Ow. Shot me in the ass. Oh. We getting more Anakin and Ahsoka's new season. Really? I'm going to steal the show. Ahsoka's such a cool character, and I hate that she wasn't in the damn original movies, like Revenge of the Sith and all that stuff. I wish they would have brought her in somehow. You know what I mean? And I don't think she even existed back then. I think she was created specifically for whatever the hell. But still, man, damn. She's such a cool character, man. And it was cool to see Anakin again, the maturity of Anakin come out, where he was like more of a teacher than he just was a student. I always liked seeing him not be a student, because even when, you know, he was still a student up into his old age because of damn Palpatine. He had him whipped. He was saying, good boy, do that, and do that Force, smacking him in the face and shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, he was a big puss all the way until he, like, got cooked. Is that crazy to say? Ahsoka's the biggest badass. Yeah, and her lightsaber style is really cool, too. Like, the way she uses them. And her lightsabers are really cool as well. Like, later on when they, you know... I don't want to really spoil that, but you know what I mean? They're cool. So, they're badass. I need to go back and watch Star Wars again. It's been a long time. Full potential Anakin solos everyone. Oh my god. Maybe in your damn dreams, dude. Maybe in your damn dreams. I feel like even Luke Skywalker, I feel like he would even whoop your ass, dude. Because Anakin just wasn't shit, to be honest. I mean, I think he had all the talent, but no discipline. He was like if Mike Tyson just never had Customato. You know what I mean? He's walking around crying all the time, pissed off. You know what I mean? And didn't know how to control it or nothing. And then Palpatine tried to make him control it, and he wasn't even able to control it. He can't even spoil the white lightsaber. It's been so long since release. I know, but no, did he? No, Anakin did get diddied. He got held down by Palpatine, and Palpatine was taking that old slimy, old greasy, wrinkly old pecker and putting it on Anakin's back. That's the lore, right? I used to have a book with it was the Star Wars, like, I don't know, the extended universe or some crazy shit where it was like, it wasn't canon, I don't believe, but it was a bunch of pictures of different characters that was either going to be in the movies or like in some plot line that was made from a comic or some shit. And it always had like Luke Skywalker's wife. It had naked Palpatine in it. It had a bunch of like Star Wars titties too, which I thought was crazy when I was a kid. I was like, oh, a Twi'lek or whatever they're called, a Twi'lek. But then I lost that book, which is sad. If Anakin remained human and not been replaced by robotics, he would have been stronger. No, dude. I think it don't care if he played Roblox or he played Minecraft. He's still shitty. You're part of the Roblox. Take him away. Yeah, fuck him, dude. I'll get Leia on his ass, dude. That's a slept-on character. Sir, can you get down? Stop resisting. Son of a bitch. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm kind of already bored, boys. I'm going to be so for real. I wouldn't mind just literally going into just chatting stream and talking about Star Wars. That'd be so boring, but it would be better than this. I should download Battlefront real quick and play Battlefront. That would be kind of fitting for Star Wars talk. Talk to a Hawk to a. Switch him down, nephew. Ha, damn, they ain't got no recoil whatsoever. Jesus. Switch him down, switch him down. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck, bro. My game crashed, bro. Fuck, bro. Why is it going to my library? Who's hacking my computer? What the fuck? Where is Battlefront 2? Yeah, there it is. See how long this will take. If it'll take like 20 minutes, if it takes like 20 minutes, I wouldn't mind downloading it real quick and just playing it. Because I just don't give a fuck. How's that sound? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Yo, what's up, Bentley? Dutch. Arthur. I got a plan, Arthur. You're ending live? Nope. Downloading Battlefront 2 right now, so we're just sitting here yapping. You should download Kyber now that you're at it. Who? Kyber? What the hell is that? Kyber Crystal? We talking about Crystal? You want me to do some Crystal? Sorry. Sorry. It's already 8%, so I mean, yeah, we'll probably be here, what, 10 minutes? 20 minutes, tops? I wish the EA would give you an estimated download time, but they're too shitty to even do that. Dumb EA walking around. Fucking idiots. You go, Arkham City download it. Yeah, I downloaded those two like a million years ago. Kyber's the biggest mod pack for Battlefront. Includes more villains, heroes, and weapons. You better play as me. Actually, Anakin was one of my mains in this game. Funny you say that. And 2, I don't want to mod this game because it's online, and I don't want to mod an online game. Because even if, like, let's say I mod it, right? Other people can't see the mods. You know what I mean? Like, the other people in my match and shit. So what's the point? And like, isn't that shit, like, isn't that technically a bannable offense? I don't even know. I don't even think they monitor this shit with an anti-cheat anymore or something. I don't even know. So I told you I'm the best. No, I actually, like, my main was Darth Maul on the enemy side. And then, it's between Luke and Obi-Wan on the, what's it called side, the hero side. They're carb-only service for modded matches and more skills for heroes. I don't even know. I'll have to look that shit up on the down low on my own time when I'll look that shit up another day because there's no way I'm going to sit here and download that shit and have to learn it and everything in the next 20 minutes. It's not worth. I'd rather just play the base game. But no, Anakin's not the best character. He does have a good moveset in the game, but I don't like his fucking, what's it called, ability. His, like, main ability or whatever. It's so shitty because it takes so long to get off. Once you look it up, you want to download it. Again, I'll wait. I'm not worried about it. I'm the best at launch. No, definitely not. No. Hell no. Darth Maul is the best character in Battlefront 2, promise. Coolest character, coolest skins too, because he's got the Clone Wars skin where he has metal legs. Coolest character. Fucking up. You look like Gerbert, the Gerbert baby. I bet you like that, don't you, you fucking freak. Sorry. My fault. Pre-nerf Anakin's the best character. No. He never even had a nerf lightsaber. He only had a real lightsaber. What color would you choose your lightsaber? Oh, that's such a good question. What color of lightsaber would I have? Okay, so my favorite color is, it bounces between purple and dark green. You know what I mean? Like green. So I'd probably pick green, or second would be purple, because purple means that I balance the line between evil and good, but I'm more on the good side, like Mace Windu. That's why his was purple. He like balanced. He would draw from the dark side, but he wouldn't be taken over by it. So that would be a cool concept. But there's also like the what are they called? The Templar people, the ones with like the yellow blades or the white blades or whatever. I wouldn't mind having that. That was badass too. There's a lot of good colors because yellow is also another one of my favorite colors. I mean, I am yellow. For me, white, black, Darksaber. I wouldn't want the Darksaber. That shit looks stupid to me. Because it's a blade. You know what I mean? It's not at that point, it's not even a saber. That's straight up a sword. And what if it didn't choose me, too? Then it would be all heavy and stupid shit. Sitting there swinging a 50-pound weight instead of having a cool sword. And oh, here's a good question. What hild would you want? Like what handle? Because if I could pick, bro, honestly, I know this is crazy to say, but Raze is so slept on. I think Raze, dude, hot damn, dude. Raze hild is so cool. It's so cool, bro. Like it's so slept on. Now she's a dumb character to a degree, but her hild and her whole fucking saber is so cool. And I like, I don't hate Ray, dude. People hate her for whatever reason. I'm going to be real. I kind of like it. Oh my God. I wish TikTok would fucking burn in a hole. And I can't even get to it. I'm trying to open it and it won't even open the fucking live studio. So I can't do anything about it fucking being chopped. Is it frozen? I'm guessing it's frozen. Yeah, it fucking crashed. Fantastic. This is great. I love when it fucking crashes. This shit's gonna get me mad as fuck, bro. This shit is gonna get me mad as fuck. I'm telling you. This is gonna get me so mad. Stop, bro. Stop. Thank you. Holy fuck. I'm gonna get so angry at TikTok for their stupid fucking software that's trash. Stop. Do it one more time. I'll bust the fucking computer. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Find a lightsaber scene, the one she flicks a gear and it lights up is crazy. Oh, and the noise of hers is really cool too. If you ever heard the audio for her saber, it's really cool. I like Kylo Ren's saber. Kylo Ren's saber is cool, but I also don't. Here's my thing about it. If you've ever like fucked with a lightsaber, not like in real life, you know what I mean, like a toy one, often you bend it at your wrist. So you're spinning it around and he can't do half the cool shit you can do by that little T because the T's don't fork the flame upward away from him. It just forks it straight out. So I feel like he would burn himself a lot if that makes any sense whatsoever. You know what I mean? He would definitely burn himself. Come on, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm about to get off. I'm telling you, I'm about to get off. The shit keeps freezing for no fucking reason. Like, I'm getting so mad. If we talk lore, Kylo's lightsaber's not done correctly. He's trashing the lightsabers. That's what I'm saying, like, actually. I think it's because I'm downloading a game that this shit is fucking up. I don't know why it is, though, and it's pissing in my Wheaties pretty good. Like, I'm getting pissed. Which Battlefront would I pick? Because there's two Battlefront 2s. There's one from 2008 and there's one from 2015 or whatever. All right. We'll see. Let's change this over. And then we'll put this over to this. '15 is the new one. Well, I know that, Anakin. It doesn't fucking say that on the... I'm gonna have a fucking schizophrenic attack, dude. I'm going to have a fucking heart attack. I'm actually going to fall out in my fucking chair and my heart's going to explode. Do you know what graphics card you got? Yeah, I got a 5070. Do you see the box up there? See the box on the top of the shelf? RTX 5070. I built computers, big dog. I know what I'm doing. I know all my specs and shit. I know how to take it apart. I'll take the fucking heat plate shit off the damn CPU and put new I'll put damn liquid metal in it. The whole deal, dude. I know how to be fucking with stuff. 12 gigabyte one, I believe so. I don't remember. Hell, I should look on the box. Yeah, it does. 12. This is the only graphics card I've ever had that I've never seen the VRAM limited or VRAM too high or excessive VRAM, whatever the fuck it says. Whatever it's supposed to say. I don't even be knowing that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's got like an overclock on it by default, which I thought was cool, but is it freezing for you guys? Because it's freezing for me. And I don't know why. I don't know why I can't download a game and run a fucking software. What DD-RAM you got? I got a Ryzen 9700X and I got DDR5 RAM, 32 gigs of it. Yes, I don't know shit about PCs. PCs are not complex. And also, yeah, Anakin, I guess it's going to freeze here and there. I don't fucking know, dude. It's making me so mad. It's freezing out again. Yeah, bro. It's got me so fucking angry. Like, I'm tired. I'm so tired of seeing it freeze. And it's freezing for me. I'm staring at it, and it's pissing me off because the game downloading somehow is fucking with my computer. It's got me so mad. I want a 5070 Ti or 5080. 5070 is good. 5070 Ti is better, and 5080 is the best. You know what I mean? Like, well, no, not the best. 5090 is the best, but you know what I mean. They're all good cards. You should eat something while it downloads. I already ate today, so I'm good. I'm about to like get off that ass because if this keeps freezing, it's gonna piss me off. And it's taking a mad long time to download, which I really didn't want to wait here for an hour. You know what I mean? I don't know why it's taking so long anyway. It shouldn't. Fantastic. Fucking fantastic. Fantastic. Sorry, I'm getting so mad at the software. Like, if you want to ever stream on TikTok, don't, because the software they provide you and you can't use anything else is just absolutely terrible. And I've emailed them about getting a stream key, and they never respond back to me or do anything. It's fucking horrendous. It makes me so mad. Because if they want me to use the software, why does it so shit? That's what irritates me. Also, what did bro eat? I ate some ramen noodles and threw an egg in it. I've been on that carnivore diet where I'm not supposed to eat carbs, but I just don't even care. If I get in a bind where I'm hungry and there's no food to eat, I'm just gonna eat whatever is in there. I ate sushi. I bought a 25-piece box. I've never had sushi before. Never had it. I had chicken. Well, how was it done? Was it baked, fried? What are we talking? Because if it's fried, hell yeah. But anything else, and I'm not down for it. Deep fried, oh. That's my favorite food in the world is fucking fried chicken, man. I get a little crazy. Oh, now I see why Tyler didn't get on fucking 2K. He went out to the lake. He's on a damn boat right now. I ought to cuss him out. I ought to cuss his ass out for 20 minutes. Well, boys, I think I'm just going to get off. It's only 50%, and it's just slow trekking. I think I'm just going to get off. But maybe tomorrow, instead of taking a break, I'll play this for like 2 hours tomorrow and then just be okay. You know what I mean? Hi, Alexis. I'm actually getting off right now, Alexis, so you kind of missed it. You kind of missed out. I was actually going to start my OF today, too, so you really missed out, bro. You good, gang? Yeah, I'll be back on. I just don't want to sit here and let it freeze and freeze and freeze. But I'll play this tomorrow, and or maybe tomorrow I'll play, or not tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow I'll play Arkham City until inevitably I get angry. And then I'll just jump on this later or start the day with that and then finish the day with Arkham or whatever the fuck. However I want to do it, I'll do it. BMG real quick. Fuck no. There's nothing to do in that, to be honest. Plays me, bro. I'm the chosen one. I'll play as you tomorrow. Drop the link. Golly, you guys fucking want me. Jesus. For the right amount of money, fuck it. I'll do it, boys. Give me about $1,000. Don't worry. I'll be doing, and I'm not going to be one of them that's going to post like me at the pool. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to go full fucking Reigns. You know what hustler style is? Sorry. That's so freaky. My fault. Yo, don't say bet. Don't say bet to that. All right, I'm off. I'll see y'all. It was fun, though. Bye, Anakin. Bye, Alexis. Bye, Seb. Bye, Jag. Bye, everybody. Bye, Bentley. Bye, anybody in between that. I don't know fucking who all. Everybody. So, bye, guys.